Today we are going to look at how to make a for loop. So for loop, uh, after getting to know about the list, how we can iterate that item. So for loop is basically we have this item list. So item list, let's say this is the list. We want to take one item by one item and process it, do something with that. So that's the whole idea. So here we have this acronym list with these items. So we need to iterate it one by one. So the syntax is very straightforward. We start with the keyword for, and we have the list here. In the list, take one item here and process it. That's a simple concept. You can remember in that way. So again, I'll repeat. From in this list, take one item and put it in this temporary variable and do the processing. Do it for all these items. So that's the simple concept here. So we can quickly do a demo to demonstrate uh, py. So we'll quickly create a list with okay, and we'll make a for loop out of this, and we'll see what happens. So we it prints everything basically. So let's say we want to take the sum, the total of it. Then what can happen is items can be added, and finally we can print it. Okay, so by doing this you can get the total here. And other thing is, let's say here we are giving the list, a defined list. Then let's say we need to give a range. We need to give from 0 to 6. Then we can use this range keyword instead of this, like this in the for loop. It will iterate from 0 to 6. Right? So as I said before, the indexes start from 0 to 6. And if you want to incrementally do that, different numbers, then we can do that as well. We can give the start, so giving the same output here. We can give the start, we can give the stop until what we need to do it, and the step also. So we are starting by with 2, and we are stepping by 2. We are adding 2 2 2 2 2, and we can stop until it is below than 14. Here below than 14. So that's the whole concept of it. uh, we can quickly skim through already one. So this is might be complicated for some of the very basic the beginners. So try to understand it. If you don't understand for this session, if you understand the concept of 4, that's enough. So let's say an example, we take a loan 1,000 rupees, then annual rate is 1.5, and we need to see, process and see for how long with how many months we can pay off this loan. So we just put 24 hours to see, process and see how long it goes. And with monthly, I'm planning to pay 200. So the calculation you can go through leisurely. So in a very nutshell, it takes the monthly rate, and it adds that monthly it takes the monthly interest and adds the monthly interest to the loan, and it deducts the monthly payment. So that's how we know after a particular month how much we have to pay up. And once the everything is paid off, we need to print something. So let's see how this program works. So once I run this, you can see from the 100, after adding interest and deducting the monthly payment, it shows how much remaining that I need to pay, all that stuff. So and according to this program, after 8 months of payment, I can completely finish off the remaining loan.